Just throwing them right over the side, huh? All right, that was outstanding. That was a fun one for the guys, and it was a total team effort. And it's easy to go through here, and it's actually not easy to go through here and start picking out individual players. There's a ton of guys that played really well, but I didn't realize this, but that was David Montgomery's first time to get a win against the Packers, so that's pretty impressive. And 3 touchdowns, first time that we've had a Lions running back that's gotten that here at Lambeau, so that's pretty impressive. But look, our defense continues to play well. I thought they were a force today. We talked about having the energy and our intensity and being able to deliver in the tough moments, and I thought we did that. I thought we did that, and offensively we were able to move the football. We ran it well. We had a couple of shaky spots, but man, we closed that game out with the offense, and special teams continues to play well for us. So it was a great team effort, man. Everybody had a hand in that one. Well, I think it's, look, you talk about, we have our own standards, our own goals of what we wanted to do, and certainly one of those is to win division. You got to win, you got to win your division games, and man, if you can get them on the road, that goes a long way. So we knew that, and this is important. It's not the end-all, be-all, but it is important, and so to be able to get a division win, it's also a conference win. That's also 2 wins in a row. It's on the road, puts us 3-1 at the quarter. I'm really happy with where we're at. I'm proud of the guys, the staff, everybody. I mean, that was outstanding, to be able to snap back on a short week with that type of performance was really good. No, I felt pretty good by yesterday. By yesterday evening, I was able to watch him the day before, and then just watching him yesterday move around a little bit, and you could just see the look in his eye too. He looked ready to go. He was ready to go, and you could tell his body looked ready to go. And so certainly we were going to take him where we could take him. As far as he wanted to go or his body would let him, and it was certainly able to go.
Defensively, 27 rushing yards, I think for them. I know some of it was dictated by the score there late, but early on, you set the tone, stopping the run. You guys been really good all year with that. How important was that for this one?
It was important. It's always important, that you make a team one-dimensional. But we felt like they were going to come out and take some shots early, and they did. They were going to try to throw it a little bit, and see if they could make some hay in the back end, and so that didn't, that they weren't able to necessarily do that, and so they tried to get to the run a little bit late, but our guys handled everything well. It was an outstanding defensive performance. AG once again has done a heck of a job, and that's 2 weeks in a row now that we're playing outstanding defense. And everybody's playing together. We are playing with violence. We're playing smart. We're disciplined. We're getting takeaways. So those are signs of good defense.
How much of that is due to the atmosphere game here, something that really got them going versus the third quarter? Was that just you guys taking the foot off the gas a little bit?
No, I mean, I think, look, we certainly 8 months ago we were here, and so we know we're capable of winning out here. A majority of the guys that were there are here, so there's that. I think we do enjoy it out here. It is a pretty unique environment, and we've been fortunate to be able to go to Arrowhead and Lambeau. I just think they're historic places, man. There's an aura about them, and I think our guys enjoy it. I know I enjoy it. It's pretty special. So. It was good, and look, we talked about at halftime, that nobody should be satisfied. We can't let our foot off the gas, and look, man, they made a little push there, and but I'm not shocked by that. They shouldn't be shocked, and I see ebbs and flows of a game. Just because you come out and you're playing pretty good and you don't feel like anything's going wrong, you'll get a shift. Inevitably, there'll be a shift. And they were able to make some plays. They hit a shot play right at the end of the third. And what I love is nobody got panicked. Guys didn't get panicked. Hell, they may pull it within a touchdown, an 8. You can't worry about all that. You just got to clean up the errors. Everybody stay calm, handle one play at a time, and go do your job.
Jared Jacobs a couple of weeks ago. He's got been mostly not to be breathing down. He's got
It was outstanding, man. You know, Jerry got us the takeaways today, and look, that's 2 weeks in a row. He's playing pretty good, you know, and you know, he had a little bit of a rough one, Seattle. Every player does, but he's bounced back, you know, and that's what we all expected from Jerry. He's a competitor, and it means something to him. He works at it. He works extremely hard, and he is competitive. So I thought it was great, you know, to be able to get 2 of those. So. Look, man, he's very much a piece of the puzzle here, you know, and Jerry will always be a part of this team this year, no matter what that is, because he's got plenty of versatility, flexibility to play defense, special teams, you name it.
Dan, as you said, for the season past year, what you guys are doing out here in the driver's seat and playing before, are you curious to find out how the team's going to respond to playing in the league now?
No, I'm not going to worry. Look, maybe at some point here, but I'm going to enjoy this weekend first. But look, I think what we have to do is come back, and I know what you're asking. We have to come back, you know, after these players get these days off here, and we got to refocus, go back to work, just like we've done the last couple of weeks here, recenter our focus and understand. And I just keep making this point, man, nothing is given in this league. There are no handouts. You got to go take it, and you got to earn it. And you know, you should assume that every game's going to come down to the wire, and every play matters. And man, we've done that the last 2 weeks collectively as a group. And as long as we continue to do that, no matter what, we'll always have a chance to win.
A couple more guys on the fan base before you go from these sort fields coming here. If you look out, you see all those fields at the end of the game. How do you guys feel when you see all those?
It's pretty cool. We got a fan base. I mean, you know. It's what you always think of, man, a player and a coach, you go on the road, man, you know, no matter where I've been, you know, the Steelers, the Raiders, all these teams that have these and man, you're starting to notice it. It's like, oh, okay, here we go, man. To your point, we go out to Arrowhead, there's a big fan base. We come out here, man, I was, you know, and we remember last year, but you look and you see them, and once again, early in the fourth, late third, you can start hearing them. And they're overpowering the stadium. So it's awesome. It's awesome. You feel like there's a little piece of home no matter where you go.
Why do you think you guys play so well?
I don't know. Look, I think, it's a good question. I just think it's something that we talk about, we prepare for. We always try to emphasize that man, you should really live in the moment. You should embrace it. You should enjoy it. It shouldn't be a stressful situation, you know. It should be one of those that one day you're going to look back and say, man, that was a special moment to be able to play under the lights with my teammates, with these guys, and get a big win or make some plays out there. And so I think it's something we always talk about. And look, we're playing pretty good right now.
Dave's last one, shot player they did at the end of the third quarter. Imagine that's challenging for time. You see the score, you get inspiration for that.
Yeah, they said it was a catch.
With Brad Branch,
So what are you trying to ask? I mean, what do you want me to say?
Do you think the time was expired? Should that play have got off?
Oh, I don't. Look, I'm not even getting into that. I mean, it doesn't. I felt like it was probably about what I know it as anymore. It got off, you know. I mean, because they're going to, ball's thrown, and they're going to look, or they look, then the ball's thrown, and then, you know. And so it was 0, it's not 0. Wait, it is 0? Okay. Don't ask me. I don't know, Dave, to answer your question.
Real quick, last one with Brian Branch. We saw the ankle early, came back.
Yeah.
Again, was that a re-aggravation?
It was, no, same injuries he had earlier. we'll know more. I mean, obviously, it's good news that he was able to come back out there. So, all right, thanks.